Hello YouTube, we are back. Um, so now we need to find the last thingy. I have no idea where we're going. So, something right there.
Are you sure you're okay with this, partner? Is this really what you want? You're clearly not thinking straight right now.
I don't see anything here. Oh, we got the photo already. By somehow. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. They then turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statue. Thus, the people of the town began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object of worship, then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. Hmm, okay, fair enough. Makes sense.
Again? Stop trying to manipulate me. Choose to be. I'm moving forward.
Okay. Anything worthwhile up here? Okay. I'll keep that for now. Letter to Kumiko? He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper. But this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinoko. Did he even stop for a second to think what might what might happen if he mangled her face before she got married? I just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. Oh, so you appreciate your daughter so much. What if she doesn't get married because the dad abused her and chopped up her face? It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. Okay then. Character etched into the stone bases. Indescribable. A knife in a pump. Seems the residents of the town offered their old kitchen knives and other tools to the Ojijo Ojijo-san so they can be put to rest. What do I want to do? $70 different things. Two of them. Curious. Uh, but that tells me a lot because I'm guessing it's over there, but I'm not sure. But it could not be. I feel like that's gonna go too far if we go that way though. Let's keep an eye out though. See what else we can find. Chocolate! That's what we need. Oh no, here's a pump. It's here somewhere. I bet, anyway. Here it is. Father's old tuna filleting knife. It's now completely rusty and useless.
Mother's knife.
Oh, it would be father's knife. Get rid of this bitch. Now let's backpedal. Because I have an idea what we're gonna do. My ears were met with a soothing chime. This should do.
Come to us. to the divine tree. What was I? Divine tree? What is this all about?
That's exactly what I thought. Which the tree is the way back. Literally in my way.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Oh, hello. Okay. I wasn't expecting that one. What just happened there? Obtained the sacred sword after uncovering legends. An ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. While it is sheathed, this sacred sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. While you cannot use the sacred sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you are attacking while focusing. However, if you are attacked while in this state, you will automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. You can perform a counter while wielding the sacred sword using R2, so long as the counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an attack. Okay. Why did I say the divine tree again? Weird. Oh, it's a fourth weapon. Interesting. As long as I don't purify this. It should be good to get the ending we're aiming for. Which I have an idea of how we purify it. I think the goal now is to push towards the ending. Try to avoid other things. Well, I don't want to though either. I want to see some stuff, so well, we'll look around. But we are going to be careful. We don't want to purify randomly. I do think that's the only thing that's keeping us. Let's actually here. Oh.
this, just in case.
Would we have just jumped down? Oh, the stairs. Okay, I was gonna say, like, how do we get down that way? Okay, so this is where we need to start looking at shit again. I think this is where we don't want to go.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
Yeah, I think that purifies the sword. That would be my guess. Because that was blue before, I'm pretty sure. And it talked about washing our tools. I think that's how you purify. So don't do that if you want the other. I'm gonna try to systematically get all the endings. So we might not go for the true ending on the next playthrough either. We'll see. Let's see, you notice that we haven't seen any red capsules since we put down the box in that cutscene. This is a fucking brutal weapon. I wonder how early you get it in Game Plus, or whatever. 'Cause obviously you can't get it for the first playthrough. Like legit, I have this. I feel unstoppable.
Even the town? I need to hurry home. Wait. This place is still untouched? Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help! I'll go get his bone up!
Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
Go on. Don't go getting lost here in town again.
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But why? Why am I remembering this now?
I don't know, why are you remembering? Ugh. Still haven't gotten a single document trophy yet, so there's still documents that I haven't gotten a hold of yet. Old medical record. While the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with the patient. During this time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over and began calling his name, he responded, Kotoyuki? So that is my name? It is not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not show any signs of distress. He remained expressionless, his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. At the very least, I did not note any of the usual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I do not know the details of what happened at the prefectural hospital. Although such an episode can likely be attributed to a temporary disturbance in the patient's memory, as a long practicing physician of Ibisu Gakka, I cannot help but be reminded of that local phenomenon, the fox possession. Yippee. Okay. wasn't thinking good. Was switching some of the bandages away. I need fucking bandages. I have 18 bandages. Jesus. Ooh, was something in there? Ew. Diary of of Revenge. On the 21st, 13 town residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kinshu Paper Morning Edition, May 22nd. Meiji 13, 1880. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigations pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce to the town that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, have not forgotten. There's something very peculiar about this incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall, who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots, fashioned into a kind of armor. On top of all that, he also wore a no mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: you worship false idols, the foxes lead you astray. Destroy their foul statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall arise once more to bring calamity upon this land. The man then proceeds to butcher everyone in his path with the katana. I'd wager that the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible that the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded the religion in the Kamakura period. According to another eyewitness report, we also know what happened to the man in his final moments. This too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounding him, and then everything was swallowed by the fog, leaving nothing behind. What juvenile drivel! Interesting, though. Hey, another upgrade. Yeah, I don't need a first aid kit. I have so much shit. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder to do. So I didn't want to um train. I didn't want to like put it on a harder difficulty of combat, but I really probably should have. Another bandage.
Town. It's nothing but a hive of monsters now.
Yeah, I mean we have at least one in case we get another upgrade. Because it looks like we're gonna be able to have 5 here. Doesn't that look like that's supposed to be 5? So I'm thinking we might get another one on playthrough. So I want to say 1, but we'll go ahead and use that. Strict Mother's Letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help. Mark my words. Before we do the third playthrough, which I'm probably going to do on the channel as well, to some degree, I'm going to look up like more of the trophies, like the documents. Oh, can I take that?
Leave me alone! I'm not going to become one of you!
Jesus, we cut through him so fast.
Not much further, partner.
Just slices through him so easily. So we don't need us. Might as well do them down, so we just have them to pick them up, kind of thing. I wonder if there is anything else over here. I wonder if the only point of this is if we need to do something else. Like, could you go back to the Jijo statues? You know? Well, I'll be playing multiple times, so I'm gonna not waste recording time on here. I'll do that on like a playthrough of my own. Will be interesting too if I'm doing it on hard difficulty next, because of the whole cleansing and stuff. We'll need to use faith. If that very matter, I might still stay on story, just so we can build up some faith. So many fucking bandages. Anything worthwhile? Chocolate. I mean, chocolate's worthwhile. More faith.
It's got my home too.
I don't remember if I actually can get in the front or not. Make a quick look around, see if there's anything out here. Indeed. Unchanged, apparently.
What's going on? The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Why is... Hello?
Is this the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
Hello?
I was kind of expecting something different too, but start looking around.
This room. I don't recognize it.
What things? Who did this? It's propane inside, but no tube. Is that gonna be the same? That's before I start to really look around. We should go towards the statue. And I think at this point we're on an ending. From what I remember reading, when you actually enter here, based on what criteria you already have, you're like on an ending. So we're either on the right ending or we're not. I don't know which. We'll find out. Just saying that, yes, I will be on. I will have to do all of this to some degree. Oh, hey. Ooh! Obtained all the following documents. Diary of the Revenge. So we got the last one here. My father had the courage to call out the town's religious group for embezzlement of local taxes. He died in an accident shortly after, and those crooks claimed it as Inari-sama's divine punishment. I abandoned all faith and became an atheist. From that day on, I don't believe in the gods or Buddha or divine punishment or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research and I began delving into the local history of religion and folklore. My goal was to expose their precious faith for what it really was, a bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs, and ultimately get my revenge. I write this journal like some kind of final message now due to my steadily deteriorating health. From the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry, and any attempts to force down food simply result in vomiting. 2 days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw it up soon after. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larva of a locust. Yesterday, I woke in a sudden fit of choking and coughs. It left an odd squirming and scratchy sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on the light, I spat out what I had coughed up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I had coughed up all these bugs. I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it as some kind of divine punishment. I woke again in the early hours of the morning to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They come out of me and crawl up my curtains and scutter across my floor until every inch of my room is covered in a gleaming, writhing carpet. I'm nothing more than skin and bones at this point, yet my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move it, I can hear a dry chittering inside me. My head is full of them now, or maybe they're eggs. I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and the insects are getting progressively worse, however. I don't think I will make it through the night. I refuse to believe that this is some divine punishment for questioning the gods, though. Who in the right mind would believe such nonsense? I mean, honestly, you're coughing up shit like that. That's a little something else, my
Where
man.
was this taken?
So, who's crossed out this time? A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. Seems someone has taken a market. So, they stay that way. Rinka is up. Shut it. I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. So that should be right until I get my my painting wherever I am again. So that should be right. Noko's diary. It's midnight and I'm awake. That means I won. My big day is tomorrow. No, the sky is becoming brighter, meaning today is tomorrow. It's my funeral today. No, my execution. I don't want to. 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 I don't want to die. Why do I have to die? You're not going to die, Hinoko. You're always going to be you. Yeah, right. Sure, my name will be the same. But they're just going to slap it on some other sack of meat. You aren't a baby bird anymore, Hinoko. Don't you want to spread your wings and venture out into a brand new world? Then you go and die if you want. Don't drag me down with you. I'm really trying to figure out if this is actually like supernatural, if this is, I mean, obviously it's supernatural to some degree, but I mean, like, what's happening to her? Are we in like purgatory kind of thing?
This is my parents' room, isn't it? sort of offering?
Like how she says it like every single time she finds the dried carcass. Steel pipe there, I don't really care because I have my sword. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long and vicious fight, the fox fell to the sword. In the aftermath, their seal upon the land vanished without a trace. The sword raises itself heavensward, the scales now dedicated to the rising sun. Now go, white bird, fly away and never come back. The white bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. Now, nothing remained upon the land.
Does something go here?
Doesn't really matter right now for that because we don't have access to the other ones yet. Did I actually go into that room? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So there's a room over there, or at least the door I didn't try. Next. Bandage. Another one. 21 bandages. I'm set for fighting, at least.
Shu? Is that you? It won't open. Hang on. What's
Calendar.
this doing here? This date. I feel like there's something special about it.
Before I go through, let's get rid of... Actually, let's just... Like I said, I don't think we can change anything here at this point. So let's just keep saving on this spot.
My house. What the hell's happening?
Picture me.
I feel like I've seen this photo before. I can't remember.
I really don't need that fucking bandages. Maybe I do. Yeah, so you can solve the picture one. I did not expect it to die that quickly. I don't know if we're gonna find anything besides like stuff like this. Still want it though because we want to have as much stuff for the next playthrough. Can't open. Washing machine flyer. Be mesmerized by the swirling dance of washing water. State-of-the-art electric washing machine. For the housewife who knows best. Washing machine of the future brought to you by electronics pioneer Toranami Denkai. KM2 model V29800. Just give enough to warrant. Okay. Nico's bed is here.
Junko, where are you?
Letter to Santa. Dear Santa, I've been a very good girl this year, so I would like a ray gun, please. From Shimizu Hanako. There, there have been times when I wished from the bottom of my heart that the space wars would continue forever. But as we grew older, the Galactic Imperium stopped sending in new forces. We're still proud members of the Space Army and will always be on standby to defend the Earth. We still call each other partner like the old times, even if our classmates laugh and say that it's lame. Our space wars have yet to come to an end. I wonder if like which ones have maybe everything, you know? Maybe there's no way to tell. There used to be a calendar here. Dang. I don't know what that is. But I feel right. I feel like someone's watching. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play the Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Nino, so it's fair to both of them. Scales.
I used to play with this all the time. Looks like this opens here.
I wonder if it's gonna be like too heavy. Interesting. Mm. Oh, hi. I forgot.
What's this?
Well, this definitely means we have a different ending. I don't know what ending we have. Oh, well, I mean, technically we knew that with the... Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just the harder difficulty. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I read that this is always the same, but it's based on the ending you're going for. Either way, that was different. So I feel like, especially with the other one as well, I feel like we're good, that we're headed towards the ending that I want to grab.
She told them she wanted to play house, but they wouldn't let her.
Oh my, that's unfortunate.
They wouldn't let me play because I played with the boys.
Who wouldn't let you play? Tell me and I'll give them a piece of my mind later.
That's enough, Junko. But all this just because she played with boys?
I hate girls. I don't want to be a girl. I want to be a boy.
Hinako always enjoyed playing with both girls and boys since she was little.
What weird times we live in. Why do children draw such hard lines between genders? Why do boys and girls have to be enemies? I was made fun of just for talking to boys at school. I could never understand that. I was an outcast. Sometimes I wanted to play dolls with the girls, but other times I wanted to play hide and seek with the boys. But the boys always saw me as a girl and didn't let me join them. And the girls didn't like that I played with boys, so they shunned me a lot. I think Junko used to say that I saw the world differently than others. But finally, I was able to make a good friend who didn't treat me like just some girl.
Hey, that's your doll, right? You dropped it. Space Ops HQ, come in! We've spotted a huge UFO! Preparing to engage!
Um, at this point, we're probably only going to use the bandages anyway, so. Have we looked at everything? Yes. So we're good to just move on to the next. Now we need to find the tube. I assume we're gonna have a bird room again as well. Buddy. Come on out. Ugh, it smells horrible. What is this? I have to go through there, so. Shut up, Dad. And you too, Mom. This is my decision. No, our decision. Don't act like either of you gets to have a say in this. I won't become like you. We won't become like you. I know you have ulterior motives. I'm just a pig to you, aren't I? Fattened up and ready for the slaughter, huh? You think I care about your money problems? Don't try to change the way we feel. Well then. Stuck. Rude.
Is this my room? My diary? There's something inside.
A block of wax. The far, so much the same. I mean, the puzzles are different. The outcomes of the puzzles are different, but
Our house doesn't have a room like this.
oh, you coming?
Dead.
Check up here first. We're gonna have to take out 2 enemies going that way, so let's see about here. Bandage. I think that's it. Still have like that entire side to do. Chico. You're out of the toolkit. Chocolate. Okay, that's done. That's stuck.
It's out of
Tube.
propane, but the tube itself still looks usable.
Yes, bird. Fair enough. There. All right. This room. I should leave. I wonder if that's ever gonna have relevance. Okay. Nowhere else. Now we're in evil.
Go away.
Evil first room. Okay, got the bird key. So we got that. We need to this one. We already did it everything right. So. We need to go to the third one. Get
serious? You're kidding, right?
Nope. Super serious.
Oh?
I don't remember that guy. Don't even know him. First of all, where's this coming from all of a sudden? I don't get it.
I don't know what to do. What would you do, partner?
That's something you have to decide for yourself. It's not really my place.
It's all so strange. Besides, I hate being treated like a girl. It doesn't feel right for me. Does it?
No.
Right? I don't think so either.
Don't go jumping the gun just yet, though. You've got a bad habit of rushing things, you know? Just take some more time to think things over. Calm down and listen to your inner self.
You're right. You're absolutely right, partner.
You all right? Another headache? You tend to get those when you worry too much. Just take some medicine. Don't let it get that bad.
The stuff I bought doesn't work at all.
Okay? Just leave it to me. I'll find something that'll work for you.
Thanks, partner. I can always count on you.
Seriously. If you rush things, no matter what you choose, you'll be sure to regret it. Really give it some thought. Promise me you'll do that.
My sister said the same thing. You got it, partner. I promise.
With the Blackbird and Sword Lake. We should have them all, I believe. They did change to enter my room. So what I might do, moving forward, depending on what it is, I might only show off, when we get to like here, in this area, because this is gonna be like new territory, I believe. But we'll see. Okay. So what was the thing again? Sword of the Fox fought battling upon a set of scales. After a long and vicious fight, the fox fell to the swords. After a long and vicious fight, the fox fell to the swords. In the aftermath, their seal upon the land vanished without a trace. The sword raises itself heavensward, and the scales now dedicated to the rising sun. What is the rising sun? I'm sure that's fucking like a specific direction. I'm totally searching that at the moment. I know I did this in another game too. It rises in the east. Oh, okay. So the scales are on the right. The swords are on the top. And then the bird, probably.
What was that about?
I should know that fucking right now at this point, but this is the second game that I've required to know that to solve the puzzle. I should just fucking like write this down. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that was the same thing. Was it Tormented Souls? It might have been Tormented Souls. It's very possible it's Tormented Souls. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see what we got here.
Knuckle? I know you're in there. Say something. I said shoes here.
Hey, partner. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling fine, I guess.
You've had your head in the clouds lately at school. You always zone out when we talk. Figured you might be stressed out and getting those awful headaches again.
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah. You worry too much. Sorry, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Her mom said she's been reading something in secret. Is this what she's been reading? Sorry. I saw it behind the dresser.
Did you read it?
Huh?
You didn't read it, did you? Just forget it. It has nothing to do with you.
I didn't read it. I mean, there wasn't even anything.
Could you just go home? I'm not feeling that great right now. Just go.
Sure. You got it. See you tomorrow.
And now, it's new as well.
Is something wrong with me? My mind, I mean. Something feels off. And this feeling keeps growing, getting faster and weirder. Sakuko told me that this feeling I'm experiencing is love. But is that really it? I always imagined love as a warm and bittersweet sort of feeling, and it kind of tickles. That's how I always thought of it. But that's not what I'm feeling right now at all. It feels a little warm, and maybe even bittersweet. I guess. But it's like someone's grabbed my leg. Like they're dragging me down to the bottom of a swamp. That's what it's like. It feels comforting. But I can't shake this fear that's lurking somewhere in my heart. Is this really what love is? Maybe I'm just different. What do you think? Well, tell me! I don't know. But I do know one thing. What you're feeling is probably not the same thing that you felt for Shu. Something more twisted. Well, I guess both of us are Hinako. But I think one of us has to be wrong. Please, listen. If I'm the one who's wrong, then kill me. Kill me now. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you!
Well, that was something. Shoot. Oh, there's more stuff here. We've always had this unspoken rule. We always had this unspoken rule that we shouldn't view each other as boys and girls, so we've always called each other partner growing up. But with time, our bodies slowly developed into that which we rejected. If I start viewing Shu as the man he's growing into, I feel like our precious relationship will come to an end. And the thought of losing him absolutely petrifies me. Shu is probably also starting to have the same thoughts as me, but he still treats me as his partner. I swear that I want to stay by Shu's side as his partner, not in a romantic way either. But at the same time, there's some strange part of me that wants him to acknowledge me as a girl. I once went to see Junko in the hospital when she was pregnant. Her morning sickness was so bad that all she could manage between vomiting was groaning. Her hands were rough and chapped, and her face looked as though she had aged decades overnight. When I saw her like that, it was as if the sister that I adored had disappeared. This is what marriage does to a woman. It makes you end up like Junko, like Mom. Okay. I don't think I picked up anything. Yeah. It did. Oh my god. Yes, it's some sort of offering.
Some sort of offering? Why did it have to come to this?
It's Hinako, she's back! About time! We've been waiting for you! Hinako! You are late! Huh? Finally! We're about to get started here! What? What did you say? Do it, Kanta! You're the best! We've been waiting for this! Okay then. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to witness a master with a blade! Yo! You dare disrespect me!
Yeah. Time to kick your ass again, Daddy dearest.
We don't have a choice. It's a woman's role in society. You dare defy your parents like this? You're just a woman! I can be your boy! Enough of this! Stop this right now! you, Tiako. You dare defy your parents like this?
Shut up for once, Dad. Defeated before the mother. Nothing new in this one either, apparently. What I'll probably do on the third playthrough that I do, I'm probably going to skip any cutscenes that I don't see.
Mother.
Please, drink this. It will ease your pain. Your body is still acclimating, but you're doing well so far.
The others. Have they given up on me? I feel like it's only a matter of time.
I will not allow that to happen. You've got some of your color back. It's beginning to take effect.
What is this?
A filtered mixture of the rice and water offered to ancestral spirits. It contains a divine power.
I can stand now. Thank you very much.
Very well. Be careful. Now, I have one more thing to show you, if you'll follow me.
Okay.
Negative 38, I think. I'm gonna get to the save point and then I'm gonna call this one here because there's gonna be enough if I do it now. Most likely. To have one more video. You know, with like having the ending and all that stuff. I think we'd be good for one more. Because I think we still got the big puzzle. So, and then obviously a boss fight and ending. So yeah, I think we're good for at least one more episode. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one where probably, even if it ends up being like a 3-hour video, we'll finish off New Game and see about New Game plus or whatever. However they decipher it. But yeah, see you in the next one.